Hello everyone, this is JD Calderon, and this is Indy Comics Explained, and today I'm here to talk about my latest Indie Comics haul / read pile, because I read all this stuff. Well, except for one of the books, because I just got it, but I read everything else. Bunch of awesome looking books, and as you can see on the side, that's my website for the Oswald Chronicles, so if you want to go check it out, please do. I have a bunch of free content on there. You can also, if you want to pick up the stories as physical books and help out the channel, help out myself, and help support the Oswald Chronicles, you go to my latest Indiegogo campaign. They're still available. You can also check out Tall Tales online, and you can check out our store, and you can pick up some Tall Tales items. So, let's get to this review. Boop. So let's start from the top. I picked up these 4 books, and I got them from Walmart.com. I didn't actually go to one of the stores. I'm in New York City. We don't really have, they're not easily accessible to us, so I ended up ordering them online. So, good thing, I got them in relatively good shape. Bad thing was that they just send them in some bubble mailer with no backing or boarding or anything. But, like I said, I got lucky, and they came, pretty much fine. And the one thing I have to say about all these books were really good. Good artwork. Stories were fun. Reeves, excellent book. Beautiful artwork. Red Rooster, same thing. Some fantastic looking artwork. It's like a old school 50s superhero type story. A lot of fun. Reeves, based on an actual sheriff in the Old West. I'm sure some of this is fictionalized, some of it is based in reality, but the author's going to do what he's going to do. But the artwork is fantastic. The story was a lot of fun. So, the Futurists, butch guys, been in the business a long time. Just some fantastic looking artwork. The thing was beautiful. Just great looking stuff. Fun story. Same thing with Norah Saga. Another one. Great looking artwork. She gets transported to what it looks like is, sometime in the past. Somewhere near Norway with Vikings. But, like I said, these are all fun. These are really good books. If you can track them down. I'm looking forward to the second issues. So, we'll see how that works out. Alright. So there you go, that's that. Then we have the very awesome Catdad and Supermom. And Ella Fort never forgets, okay. So this is by Chuck Pinu. Oh no, wait a second. Created by Robert Gregory, story by Rob, Chuck, and Raul. Drawn by Raul Mosen. Okay. So yeah, this is an awesome book. The artwork is fantastic. It's a story about bullying and how to cope with it and how to deal with it and how this young boy copes and deals with his issues with bullying and how he goes into dreamland and he has Catdad and Supermom. And it's just, this is the one I haven't read. I've just know a bit about it. But I'm going to read this one probably tonight or tomorrow night. But this looks fantastic. It's a really nice looking book. And it's put together by a group of great guys. This is really, like I said, a lot of fun. So, this is one of those things I would definitely say check it out. Now, here's the issue. I don't know where it's available currently because I got this. This was a Kickstarter that I picked up. But I'm going to try to find out where you can probably just pick up copies, and I will list that in the show notes. But fantastic book, especially got little ones that are maybe dealing with issues. This is probably something really good for them. All right. Then we have Harland Buck. Harland Buck Free Sword. I have the first 5 issues here. Right? Weldon Studios. So you got the creators, Scott Weldon, Dino Agor, Avery Ferdinand, and Dijon Weldon. So this is like a fantasy but set in the Old West. So it was very interesting. The setting is a little different. Fantastic art, great stories. The one thing I really enjoyed about all of these is that they were one-shots. So basically, you read one issue, you don't even have to pick up any of the others. You don't have to read them in order. I always like reading things in order because I'm, it's just a personality type as comic book guys have. So I just like reading them in order. But it was a very good story, a lot of fun, very interesting. I'm looking forward. I know Scott is releasing the 8th issue soon, and hopefully I'll have him on my podcast again, and we'll be able to talk more Harland Buck. This series is a lot of fun. I have a thing when I order books, I tend to try to order a bunch of them at one time to minimize the cost of shipping. So, probably when he hits issue 10, that's when I'll order the next 5. But for now, I got these, and like I said, these are fantastic. These are available on his website. Just go to weldonstudios.com. And yeah, these are just great books. So if you want to read a fun story, yep, there you go. weldonstudio.com. You go there, you can pick these up. He has up to issue 7, I believe, in there. 8 is coming out soon. But these, again, fantastic book, great stories. He writes a good story, man. I mean, and I don't say that easily, and I don't say that frequently, but these were really good. I really enjoyed these. So yeah, you could do much worse for yourself than getting some Harland Buck. Great books. All right, and last but certainly not least, we got Battle Badgers by Steve Sims. This is just an awesome series. Fantasy, adventure. If you like stuff like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just fantasy in general, Dungeons and Dragons, anything along those lines. I mean, you'll definitely love this book with these two brothers who fight monsters, and they're just going through their adventures. They lost their town with all their people in it, and they're trying to find out what's going on. And we're starting to discover, the greater story that's happening in the background as the story moves along. Fun stuff. Steve is an incredible illustrator. His pen and ink work is just wonderful. I can't say enough good things about it. The covers are fantastic paintings. He recently did an awesome painting for me for the Oswald Chronicles, which I can never thank him enough for. But these are just great. I mean, look at these. These are fantastic. I mean, look, you got kaiju. You got giant monsters. You got, swords, sorcery, all kinds of craziness. I mean, it's just great stuff. I love these books. Looking forward to the rest. Just look at that. And these are also available in his Etsy store of all places. I never thought of using Etsy to sell stuff, but I do know people use it, and people really do enjoy using Etsy. And I know it's a good place to find stuff. But yeah, look at this artwork. It's just incredible. So, yeah. If you want to find it, look, you can go to Facebook, go to battlebadgers.com, and you'll be able to find his Etsy store through there. I'm sure if you just went to Etsy and typed in Battle Badgers, you'll probably be able to find it through the search. This is a great, fantastic book. Wonderful artwork. A lot of fun. This is a really good book. I really enjoyed this. But like I said, all the books I have here today are really good. Like I said, I love my indies. These guys are Battle Badgers. Let's just run through them real quick again. Then we have Harland Buck, another great series, fantastic series. Catdad and Supermom, awesome stuff, one shot. And then we have these Allegiance Arts books, Red Rooster, Bass Reeves, The Futurists, and Norah Saga. These are all great books. So, one more time, Catdad Supermom, Weldon Studios, Harland Buck Free Sword, and Battle Badgers. Like I said, these are all fantastic books. You can't go wrong with any of them. I would suggest getting all of them if you can. So, thank you so much, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll be talking to you all soon. And go check out my other show, my interview show, where I just interview as many indie professionals and semi-pros and people in the industry as I can. So, thank you so much, and have a great night.